My name's Steve Johnson, and I am the past president and one of the founders of Oasis Community of West Michigan, which is an organization founded by families of individuals who have disability. And our goal is to create affordable housing adequately supported for individuals, usually our kids, who are over the age of 26 and eager to move out on their own. Housing was one bridge we all had to cross at some point in time. And we realized that there was nothing acceptable and nothing affordable. There are group homes, and many of them could be the best possible option for an individual with high needs, but many of our sons and daughters weren't people with high needs. They could live on their own if they were adequately supported. So with that in mind, we decided to have a focus on housing. There's roughly 150,000 people living with disability, developmental disabilities in the state of Michigan, that are living at home with their family, moms and dads. As we look forward, we don't see this so much as a problem as a great opportunity. So the role of architecture in addressing the needs of this disability community and actually addressing the call for social justice would be that most architecture should be universally accessible. Designing architecture to be more responsive to the needs of intellectually disabled as well as developmentally disabled. Not everybody is in a wheelchair, but there are some people that have some difficulty with an intellectual disability. And I'm not an architect. I can't imagine what some of that might be, but I think creative minds getting together and come up with some amazing things. A lot of it might be blending the architect with technology that helps people live more normal and full lives. Right now, we do have a project with the Inner City Christian Federation, ICCF. It's called Emerald Flats. It's the old Eastern Elementary School building. We will have a number of apartments there when it comes to fruition. I think is in July of 2021. That'll be our first group of kids. I use the term loosely because most of them are over the age of 30, moving into their own apartment for the first time. We need to do this over and over again. We need to, as an organization, to network with other organizations with the same kind of goals and objectives that we do. We're all just people. Regardless of age, regardless of race, regardless of ability levels, we're all just human beings. And we have the same wants and the same desires in life. A quote that I learned recently from a person called the Rebbe, which is a leader in the Jewish community who passed away several years ago. And he said, "None of us is complete unless all of us are included." And people with disabilities are an asset to our community, and they're being overlooked.